How's it going, guys? We are back with some more Pokemon Unbound on insane difficulty, and today we got our first battle against the villains of the game. It's a double battle against Shadow Admin Marland and an Elite Grunt, and this fight is way harder than the gym we just beat. This is a double battle, but we only control our 3 Pokemon as we are teamed up with Jax. So not only do we have to figure out the other team's AI, but also our teammates, and for the most part, his AI isn't great. The Shadows lead off with a Sableye and a Krokorok. For this fight, we'll lead off with our Comfey, which is pretty strong early game Fairy type to counter all the Dark types the Shadows have, while Jax leads off with Staravia with Intimidate, lowering their attack. The first turn does not go great for us as they fake out Staravia and Comfey gets flinched from the Rock Slide. Next turn, however, Staravia lowers the Krokorok's attack again, so the Rock Slide will do nothing to us, and we almost get the one shot with a Drain Kiss. The Sableye burns the Staravia with Will-O-Wisp, which actually turns out to be the game changer later on in this fight. Although Krokorok is one shot, we will instead start taking out the Sableye. This is because its attack is lowered 3 stages, so it doesn't do anything to us unless we get flinched by it. This one turn surprisingly sets us up to win the whole battle. We are able to take out both the Krokorok and Sableye in the same turn, but most importantly actually is the Staravia goes down to the burn. With 3 Pokemon going down, Hitmonchan and Swoobat come in for the Shadows, and Golett comes in for Jax. With Staravia going down to the burn, we're able to get that free switch in to Golett to counter the Swoobat. We switch Comfey out for Mawile to intimidate Hitmonchan and to tank the fake out, while the Swoobat uses Calm Mind to set up, and if we don't take him out this next turn, he will just sweep the rest of this fight. Golett does get some good damage on his Shadow Punch, and this sets us up perfectly for next turn. With switching Mawile in last turn, we are now able to get off the Sucker Punch, which is just enough damage to take out Swoobat, while Golett survives an Ice Punch and does get some chip damage on Hitmonchan. At this point, the biggest threat is gone, but we aren't completely done yet. We switch Mawile out for Oricorio, and Golett somehow survives a second Ice Punch, as Oricorio now tanks a Drain Punch. A very important part here is the Golett using Protect. The AI barely used this move, but it used it when it mattered. This stops the Hitmonchan's Ice Punch, as we get an Air Cutter off to take out the Cacnea. Because of the Protect last turn, Hitmonchan will go for the Ice Punch on Golett again. Normally, with Golett down, he would go after Oricorio, but instead we're able to get a free Air Cutter off and take Hitmonchan out. Down to the final Pokemon now, they send in Shiftry, and we got a 4v1. Shiftry goes for a fake out on Magnemite to break the Sturdy, which once again just gives us a free Air Cutter that almost one-shots him. Shiftry will now go for his Fire Gem boosted Heat Wave, which takes out Magnemite but does absolutely nothing to Oricorio, and we will finish this battle with just one more Air Cutter. With Shiftry down, we finally managed to beat the Shadows. This fight was way tougher than the first gym, but we somehow managed to finish the battle without losing a single Pokemon once again. If you made it this far, thank you for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you played Pokemon Unbound before, what was the team you used to beat this fight? I'd love to know in the comments. And I will see you guys next time when we take on the second gym leader.